Back and we're cooking recipes with beer with Chef Hoover from Rania's Catering, and up next is a cheese fondue. And I just admitted to you in the break that I attempted this at home one time. Not this particular recipe, went down in flames. So I'm anxious to learn how to do this correctly.
One of the things that you're dealing with when you have cheese like this is that it can be very oily. So you got to get it to emulsify and not break and turn into oil and chunky, goopy mess.
Gotcha. Okay.
So
Where
what
do
I have
even
here
start
is
with this one?
One of the best things to do, especially if you don't have a gas range, is to set up a double boiler where you have boiling water and then a pan over top of it. You could do it with a stainless steel bowl over a pot of water. You know, you don't have to have a fancy specialized one like this. And then that gives you a nice gentle heat.
Okay.
You can do it on a gas range really low, directly on the heat, but electric ranges and they just don't do low heat very well.
Is it
so
just
they
that
turn
heats up
on
too
and
quickly,
off.
pretty much?
Yeah, they just turn on and off, and they're always on high. It's just that they're not always on. So what I have is some of the beer in here already heating up.
About how much would you say, or
I provided the recipes, but this right here, there's a pretty basic ratio when you're doing this with wine usually, when you make fondue. Normally it's 1 cup of wine, 1 pound of cheese, and 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. It's a pretty good starting place to go for any fondue. I'm using 2 kinds of cheese. I'm using Gruyere and Entmal. They're both Swiss cheeses. You can throw some French cheeses, do whatever, but about a pound.
Okay.
This is actually 12 ounces of beer because I did some test runs before I came on here and potentially embarrassed myself by it not working.
You would never.
so I realized I needed a little bit more liquid.
Yeah,
Maybe it's just this cheese or whatnot.
And did you pick those cheeses just because of the flavor and the pairing of them together, would you say?
These are a really traditional, fondue mix right here.
Okay.
Gruyere is in almost all of them, and Entmal is a very Swiss.
Very popular, okay.
So what I'm going to do is mix them together.
Is there any cheese, sorry to interrupt you, but is there any cheese that won't work with a fondue?
I would stay away from the hard cheeses like Parmesan and Romano most likely too. They have a lot of oil in them too, so they're going to not want to emulsify very well. So I'm going to put a little cornstarch in there and just mix it around. This is a little lemon juice I'm going to add.
Right into the beer
Needs a little bit of acid, helps break down the cheese. Helps it melt. So I got this.
And that's all of the ingredients that go into this?
Very, very simple. And you could put a little garlic in here. Like a super traditional thing to do is before you start this, you take a clove and cut it in half and rub it on the inside of the pan.
Yeah, who's got time for that?
But you could mince some up
if you have the time, And you're adding it in just like little bits at a time,
Yeah, a little bit at a time, but actually with a nice double boiler like this, you could just do this and get it all in there. And you kind of just keep stirring it, and it'll melt and come together.
Now, what level heat should you have this on if you do have
You can have it on high because potentially this bowl is never going to get past boiling, where you're heating the cheese. And like I said previously there, you don't want to heat the beer that hot anyway. Like it'll start getting bitter. And this is a relatively low content of hops in this style of beer. Like you'd be really hard pressed to cook something like an IPA much because it would just get extremely bitter very quickly. A lot of the hops in modern IPAs are added at the very end of the process, so they're not even heated. So they're not extracting bitterness from it. It's more like a flavor and aroma.
I see,
So if you take that beer that had a whole bunch of hops put in there, and then you heat that up, like you're just going to bring that bitterness out that hasn't been brought out yet. And it can get extremely bitter.
And it looks like you're doing this so easily, but I mean, you just have to continue
you just keep stirring it, and it looks like it won't come together sometimes, and it can be very finicky. Who knows? This could be a total disaster. We could go through this whole segment, and it might not even end up coming together for us.
Anything with cheese, I will like and taste. So even if this doesn't turn out the way you're intending it to, I think it's still going to taste pretty good. I mean, how long normally would it take to really get it the consistency that you want?
About 5 minutes. I did my last test batch that I made yesterday afternoon. I threw the cheese in and stirred it like 5 times, and it all came together super quick. And I was like, oh, I can do that on air. I don't need to make any ahead of time. This one's kind of proving me wrong, but actually it's starting to come together.
Yeah, it looks like it's really thickening up. Yeah, no, it looks good and it smells so good already too. And the taste of the mushrooms in the beer, do you find that that really makes the cheese take a different flavor as well?
I think it's just that savory quality that it
Yeah.
adds to the beer. When you drink the beer, like Marcus and Nick and I talk when we talk to people about it, because sometimes it needs a little explaining, the beer, like,
Sure.
to understand like what exactly we were gunning for, because people will say maybe, well, it doesn't taste like mushrooms. Well, it does, but you don't quite get it unless you understand the way those flavors work. Umami,
Yeah.
which is considered like the fifth flavor aside from sour, salt, bitter, sweet,
Yeah.
is pretty high in mushrooms. And that's what we kind of extracted out of those mushrooms was some umami flavor to get, it just has an earthiness to it.
Yeah.
And after you take a sip, like Marcus will say, you can feel it right here. You'll maybe smack your lips like that.
You kind of
That's the
notice
mushrooms.
it. Yeah,
Even though you're not saying like it tastes like mushrooms, that's what that is.
Right. It's not that overwhelming taste that you might expect.
Right. And that's not what we really wanted, because that would turn a lot of people off. Now, if we can get people to try this that say they don't like mushrooms, a lot of them generally like it because it doesn't actually taste a ton like mushrooms.
Exactly.
So
There we
now,
go. We're making it work here.
So I'll stir it really hard here for a minute. Get it.
And that's the consistency you're looking for, like that thicker.
Yeah, you can see on the sides here, there's little strands, kind of. It's almost completely emulsified. And a fondue pot is kind of necessary to serve this to your friends, because you want to keep it warm. As soon as this starts to cool down, it only takes a minute, it'll start to get hard again.
Yeah. And you don't need to add anything else to that then. Once you pour it in there, you're ready to go.
This is about as simple as it gets, and you could make it as complex as you want. You could put herbs in there. You could use different beers, use different cheeses.
Make it your own.
Put some shallots in there. Yeah.
All right, well, go ahead and pour that in. And I want to mention to everyone, you can get a copy of today's recipe. You can visit our website, kdk.com/PTL. We have them posted for you there. We also have a link to Rania's Catering, just in case you're short on time and would like her and her staff to do the cooking for you. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks for having me. It's always a great time.
Pleasure. Absolutely. Well,